So some context I feel like is needed here. I have a little over 300 hours in Marvel Rivals, and I've never, ever touched competitive for my own mental health. But lately, you know, I've been going through some stuff, and instead of becoming an alcoholic or, you know, abusing my wife, I decided to play Marvel Rivals Ranked. That is my form of self-harm. Anyways, onto the video. So around this point, I was wondering where the rest of my team was, because like no one died, everyone was off the respawn, right? I die, I turn around, they're all there. So I went to take a look back, and it turns out all of my healers turned around to deal with a tiny little shark in my backline and let me die. We also had a teammate leave in the beginning of the second round, even though we won, and he never came back. Now, thankfully, our Blade was serving cunt, so we won regardless, but oh my god, that was terrible. Thank you, Blade. I love you. Now, it was at this point, after I finished all of my placement matches, that I was tired of solo queuing. I have lost more games than I have won in Silver 2, albeit not being my fault because of the healers. So I called in my friend to help carry me, you know, as one would do. What?
Interesting.
No, that guy's hard stock. That guy's hard stock. That guy is a Doom Match warrior. Now at this point, I started having a lot more fun, and I started believing the rumors of solo queue being worse than alcoholism. Because oh my god, the difference was stark. Having a good healer, a friend that you can rely on your team, it was a game changer. It was completely different.
Oh, they have a Daredevil. He's in the back. Close at him. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god.
Holy. I'm out of shield. And he's fit.
I know he's dumb. I know he's mad. This retard. What in the world? How can you sell that hard?
And speaking of selling really, really hard, in the very, very next game, I almost did the exact same thing. I almost sold really, really hard.
Almost just
but I didn't, so W me, I guess.
Oops.
And as our 5-game win streak dragged on, our enemies did not get better, but our teammates, they started getting significantly worse almost immediately.
Yes, like that.
There we go. Is that necessary?
No. Oh my god.
Even small victories are worth celebrating.
Now, thankfully, this Jeff did get banned from competitive matchmaking for a little bit. But you know what? I think all Jeffs should... 2 more games after that game, we had successfully gotten into gold. I have reached gold 3. And so the bit here is that our Bucky was doing very, very well. So we decided to say, yo, our Bucky is smurfing. He's actually a top 500 player. And it got someone on the other team very, very angry. Like, he wasn't even playing, I don't think.
Oops, I can't spell. Don't be Sky. I'm not even gonna correct myself, that's it. Don't be Sky.
That's a bad team, I'm impressed. Dude, why don't you go like do dishes or something?
I just pushed him on the map!
Right?
Dude, you're just... Oh my god, they just got wiped! That is insane!
Holy shit.
Now at this point, we found some randoms, and they were funny, so we decided to queue up with them. And we just had, the game afterwards, one of the hardest ranked games we have ever had. We got wiped the first round, and we had to hold them back from 2 sectors. Now unfortunately, 2 of our healers were underperforming because there was a Daredevil, and that Daredevil was really, really good. Unfortunately, right? But our Scarlet Witch, Wanda Maximoff, pulled off the biggest clutch of the round and won us the game with a Hexa.
Yo, this is fucking chaos.
Isn't it crazy timing to say that? Isn't it crazy timing to say that? This is chaos! This is chaos! We call this chaos! We call this chaos! Hexa! Hexa! This is chaos! It's fucking chaos! Oh my god. Fuck off! Let's go!
Now unfortunately that was the last game because I did start playing competitive very late into this season. There was about 4 days left until the next season when I did this. So that was the last game. I got the gold 2. I'm happy. I got the Deadpool ranked skin. I'm very happy. Goodbye.